Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know that I've been saying I will do a what's in my bag video for I don't know how long, and it's taken me forever, and I'm so sorry. It's just because there's a gazillion things to do and I don't always have time. But today I will have this video up for you guys. So first things first, what type of bag do I use? So my preferred bag is this Under Armour bag. And the only reason why is because it is super duper ginormous. It's like super duper deep. There's also this like little side pocket where if you do yoga, it would go through, the mat goes through here, and it's pretty dope. It's got another huge, big flap in the front, which is where I keep my gumballs because it's very important to have gumballs. And I also keep cash because sometimes I forget my water bottle, and having cash, a little stash in there, I can go buy water if need be. So I'll keep a little bit of a stash in there. And I keep a bag full of gumballs. I mean, what can I say? So that's a perfect bag. Not to mention, it also has two awesome side pockets too. So that's the bag. Oh yeah, and this like other little pocket in the front right here. And where's that? Oh yeah, and it's like water resistant, which is, I mean, hello, if you spill your water bottle in there, it's perfect. So, all right, so I keep a little Ziploc bag in here, and what I keep in here are wipes. And fellas, I know this is not for you, but ladies, I always keep a spare tampon in there because you just never know if you forget one, so I just kind of do it. So, and I keep hand sanitizer. Now, I do keep this in my bag at all times. I refill it. I'm making sure that it's in there, and more so because we use the machines at the gym, and there's so many people that use the machines at the gym. So I'm not gonna say I put hand sanitizer after every time I use a machine, but at least after like 2 machines I do sanitize. And then it's just because I'm doing it more so now because I'm pregnant, and so I don't want to get sick. But even before, I would still do it, and I'd actually use these little wipes to wipe down the machines because some people don't do it. So that's one thing. Another thing that I like to carry is my notebook, and my notebook tells me is what workouts I've done in the past and what workouts I'm going to do currently. So this is where I keep my back workout. I keep all my workouts in here. So this is something you don't have to have, but it's something I like to have. So if you're trying to keep track of your workouts, keep a notebook. All right. So I've shown these before in my last video. My pencil fell out. Okay. So I've shown these in a previous video, which are my leg straps, and this is what I do legs with sometimes. And if you haven't watched that video, go to the previous video below and you'll see them. So these I carry in my bag all the time because I just don't like to take stuff out and then put it back in and take it out. So these are my leg wraps, for my ankle wraps, I'm sorry, for when I do legs. So I keep those in there as well. I also keep my pouch, my little fanny pack, and this is where I keep my phone. And here's, if you have the kind with the cord, you can stick to there. So I know it's very 80s, but I swear to you guys, it works like awesome, and I love it. And so I always keep this in my bag as well. I also keep a belt because when you do heavy weight, you have to have some kind of support. I actually just ordered a pregnancy belt. It's not really a belt, it's a support for the belly, only because I've noticed that in some workouts I'm starting to need it, and I'm not even lifting heavy, but I guess it's just part of it. I don't know, it's my first time being pregnant, but have a belt in there for any time you're lifting heavy. It's great for support. I love it. I keep it in there. It's not fancy. It's like one I got at Walmart, so you don't have to go all out with it. So that's another thing. Okay, my bands. I keep these in my bag as well because when I do legs, I don't like to be looking and repacking. So I always keep these things in my gym bag. So these I use for when I do leg day. So these are great for some resistant training along with weights. You can do a bunch of stuff with these. So I keep these, and these actually come in different sizes. So I think this one is the medium, and then there's a heavy, and then there's a light. So I don't know where my heavy one is, but usually I carry just the medium and the heavy. I don't ever use the light. So that's one thing. And then of course, listen, it's a preference. So I like to use these hand wraps right here, which they're called Versa Grips Pro. You don't have to buy this brand. They sell all sorts of brand. This is just what I like to use. I've used other types before and I just really didn't like them, but these are pretty easy. You just kind of do this. They go, oh, wrong arm. They go around here. And so anytime that you wanted to get a grip or, you know, anytime you're lifting weights, etc., these are perfect. They work great. And they just kind of like, it's like a little flap, and you just use them and that's it. And they come in this little bag. They come shipped like this. They are a little pricey, so if you don't want to invest in them, just get you some workout gloves. They work the same way, but this is just my preference. I like them. I like the support that it gives me around the wrist because sometimes when you're lifting weights, for some reason, you put a strain on your wrist. So I use these religiously. So yes, I recommend them, but you don't have to have them. So that's what I do. Now, I know you're wondering about my headphones. I'm in the middle of headphones right now. I had the Beats forever and they just recently broke, and I'm just being cheap and haven't been able to, and just haven't bought any new ones and just haven't had time. And so that's the problem with that. So I'm using these like little cheap ones that I got for $5, I think, at Target. They're doing the job, I guess, except for like hurry up with your workout because the battery runs out. So, and then I just got this cute little water bottle. It's so adorable. It's got glitter and it's really fun. But hey, any water bottle works. I actually only use this during the day, and then I try to take my gallon gear with me to the gym whenever that's it. So that's what's in my bag. There you have it. There's nothing fancy, but those are things that you can carry in there. Anything that you work out with. I know sometimes at the gym, I haven't bought any, but sometimes at the gym there's clips that you can use where you can buy your own. So in case there's someone using them there at the gym, you have your own. But I mean, you pay for the membership, you might as well just not spend your money. So that's that. And so there you have it. That's what's in my bag. Nothing fancy. So hopefully this helped you if you're wondering what to pack for the gym. And so subscribe, like, and leave any comments. Any other videos you'd like to see, let me know. See you next time.